Imagine this. You're a seasoned executive, confident in your ability to lead change. Suddenly, your latest transformation hits a wall. Employees resist, productivity plummets, and the board is breathing down your neck. You've followed every textbook strategy, and yet nothing works. What if everything you thought you knew about change management was wrong? What if the real key to successful transformation has been hiding in plain sight all along? Stay tuned to uncover the truth. These days, change isn't just constant, it's accelerating, and many organizations are struggling to keep pace, often finding their carefully planned initiatives falling short of expectations. The human element of transformation often proves to be the most challenging aspect, with resistance, miscommunication, and misalignment derailing even the most well-thought-out strategies. This is where organisational change management, or OCM, becomes absolutely vital. It's the discipline that focuses on the human side of change, addressing the reactions, behaviours, and emotions of employees and stakeholders. Without effective OCM, organisations risk wasting resources, damaging morale, and ultimately failing in their transformation efforts. But here's the good news. By mastering OCM, you can dramatically increase your chances of success. You'll be able to set clear visions, manage expectations, and build commitment at all levels of your organization. Let's dive into 10 key aspects of OCM and how you can apply them to drive successful change in your organization. But first, we've prepared a comprehensive PDF that dives deeper into today's topic. It's packed with expanded explanations of the key concepts we'll cover today, case studies, interactive quizzes, and thought-provoking questions designed to help you apply these ideas to your own organization. To get hold of this essential learning tool, click the link below this video or visit cxo.fm/OCM. And then you'll have also joined our free PDF club. That means you'll receive weekly lesson PDFs, news, course details, and special offers. It's a free service, and you can unsubscribe at any time. Now let's look at those 10 key aspects of OCM. First up, let's talk about change readiness. Change readiness is the foundation of any successful transformation. It's about ensuring your organization is prepared to adopt and implement changes effectively. To enhance your change readiness, conduct a thorough assessment of employee attitudes and skills. Secure visible leadership support. Develop a robust communication strategy and allocate all your necessary resources up front. Remember, a well-prepared organization is far more likely to embrace change successfully. Next on our list is stakeholder management. Effective stakeholder management can make or break your change initiative. It's about identifying, analyzing, and engaging all individuals and groups that are impacted by the change. Key steps for successful stakeholder management include creating a comprehensive stakeholder map, developing tailored engagement strategies for each group, establishing regular feedback mechanisms, and being prepared to address concerns proactively. By keeping your stakeholders informed and involved, you'll build crucial support for your change efforts. Moving on to our third point, communication strategy. A well-crafted communication strategy is your secret weapon in change management. It ensures clarity, consistency, and engagement right throughout the process. To create an effective communication strategy, develop clear, consistent messaging which is aligned with your goals. Use a mix of communication channels to reach all your stakeholders. Time your communications carefully for maximum impact, and encourage two-way communication to gather feedback. Remember, over-communication is far better than leaving your people in the dark. Now let's discuss performance management. Aligning individual performance with your change objectives is crucial for success. Effective performance management ensures everyone is pulling in the same direction. To enhance your performance management during change, set clear, measurable objectives that are linked to your change goals. Provide regular feedback and coaching. Recognize and reward behaviors that support the change. And be prepared to adjust your targets as change progresses. By focusing on performance, you'll drive the behaviors that you need to make your change stick. Our fifth aspect is the emotional curve. Understanding the emotional journey of change is vital. The emotional curve, often called the Valley of Tears, helps you anticipate and address the psychological aspects of change. To navigate this emotional curve, first acknowledge and validate people's feelings. Provide extra support during these low points. Celebrate small wins to build momentum. And be patient. Emotions take time to shift. By recognizing the emotional aspect of change, you'll be far better equipped to support your team throughout the transition. Now let's tackle a very common challenge, and that is resistance to change. Resistance is a natural part of any change process. Instead of fighting it, learn to work with it. To manage change resistance effectively, listen to and acknowledge concerns. Involve the resistors in the change process. Address the root causes of resistance, not just the symptoms. And use resistance as feedback to improve your approach. Remember, today's resistance could become tomorrow's biggest champions if managed well. Our seventh point is crucial, and that is employee empowerment. Empowering your employees is key to successful change. When people feel they have a stake in the process, they're more likely to support it. To foster employee empowerment, delegate decision-making authority wherever you can. Provide the necessary resources and information. Encourage initiative and innovation, and recognize and reward contributions to the change effort. Empowered employees are engaged employees, and engaged employees drive successful change. Next up, we have continuous improvement. Change is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. So embracing this continuous improvement ensures your change efforts remain relevant and effective. To embed continuous improvement, regularly review and refine your change strategies. Encourage feedback at all levels of the organization. Be willing to correct your course when needed, and celebrate improvements, no matter how small. Because by fostering a culture of continuous improvement, you'll ensure your organization remains adaptable and resilient. Our ninth key aspect is monitoring and feedback. Effective monitoring and feedback mechanisms are crucial for tracking progress and making any necessary adjustments. To implement robust monitoring and feedback, set clear, measurable objectives for your change initiatives. Use a mix of qualitative and quantitative data. Establish regular check-ins and reviews, and act on the feedback that you receive. Remember, what gets measured gets managed and improved. And finally, we have human resource alignment. Ensuring your human resources are aligned with your change objectives is absolutely critical for success. To achieve HR alignment, review and update your job descriptions to reflect new realities. Align performance metrics with change goals. Provide targeted training and development opportunities, and ensure your recruitment and retention strategies support the change. When your people practices are in sync with your change objectives, you're setting yourself up for success. Mastering organizational change management isn't just about following a set of rules. It's about understanding the human dynamics of change and leveraging them to drive successful transformation. By applying these principles, you'll be well equipped to lead your organization through even the most challenging changes. Remember that struggling executive we mentioned at the start of the video? Armed with the insights we've looked at today, they could completely overhaul their approach. By embracing the counterintuitive principles we've explored, they can easily turn around that failing initiative in just 3 months. Productivity will have soared, employee engagement will have hit record highs, and the board will have showered that executive with praise. The myth-busting strategies you've learned today aren't just theory. They're your roadmap to becoming a change management maestro. We've covered a lot of ground today, which is why I've also created a comprehensive PDF that dives even deeper into these topics. You can download it for free in the description below the video or by visiting cxo.fm/OCM. Now go forth and help transform your organization with real confidence. I'll see you in another video.